Oh, my children, believe it or not, even your old pal Moarte can get bored with the same old tropes. Werewolves and vampires fighting each other. Why can't they come up with something new to put a twist on it? How fortunate then that we have Werewolves on the Moon versus vampires!
This is a story, my children, where the tongue is planted firmly within the cheek, and scraping against fangs, be they from the undead or from the furry friends. A clan of vampires that happens to be living on the moon in their mobile techno-organic castle are preparing to launch an all-out invasion of Moonbase Alpha. Their leader, Till, has chosen the head of security at the Moonbase, Maggie Pilgrim, to be his bride. Maggie unknowingly has a history with the vampires. Her father fought them years ago, and she believes him to be dead, though in reality, he is in a mental asylum back on Earth. The plans are interrupted by the arrival of 3 werewolves from Earth who are here to create a little havoc and have some fun. They even turn several more people into werewolves before they are sealed up by Miss Pilgrim. However, the vampires launch their attack, and thus the werewolves must join forces with the humans of the Moonbase to fend off the undead. Surprisingly, despite them affirming several times in the story that vampires and werewolves are not believed to be real, everybody seems to take it in stride that these creatures are very real and very dangerous. Anyway, the meat of the story lies in how not seriously it takes itself. A lot of the humor tends to focus around the werewolves and making dog jokes and puns. Sometimes it is funny and other times it is not, though personally I've always found the gory bits to be funny on their own. And I don't mean that in a humorous way, my children, but rather that it's just so fun. And that's really the important part. This is a story that is fun. You've got werewolves carrying around decapitated vampire heads and proclaiming they rock. You have Greg, with 2 G's, Till's servant, who is clearly much smarter and determined than him, having to endure indignities and menial tasks for his master. And you have battles between 2 supernatural forces to help save the world! And, the moon. Hell, even the ending teases the possibility of yet another supernatural force entering the mix. Mayan moon mummies!
Ha! I told you, my children, that the day of the mummy was coming. Mummies on the moon!